And really, that is the truth. And it's really jacked up because, like, Nated, there are a lot of great guys out here, but you could be a great man all you want. You can be an amazing man all you want. You can you can do everything right, but I'm sorry to tell you this, man. You may not ever catch that, but she could be sleeping with somebody else, and the more you give her, the more you mess up your world because you thought, oh, I got my beautiful queen, I got this gorgeous woman, this is my soulmate. Like, I hear a lot of guys say that, oh, you the woman of my life, you this, that, and the third, but the woman of your life be sleeping with a dirt bag. The woman of your life could be sleeping with that dirty man, Mr. Challenge Man. He don't give a fuck, He be that dude. And when you don't know that type of stuff blows up in your face, right? Because you don't know who she was before, and you don't know who got her soul like that. That's why I say in the video, she is always thinking about him. And she can be like, yeah, I'm done with him. He no good. He this, that, and the third. But she still got that man in the contact list. She still got that man in her phone. And yeah, if he changed for the better, so, this is the honest truth. He changed for the better and he want her. She'll be like, oh, I want a divorce. She'll bring up anything just to get rid of that, mess up that family, whether she has kids or not. I'm not trying to be negative, but it's a real messed up world, and a lot of these females, they get with these bad boys and then want you, Mr. Good Guy, to do that. And I tell guys all the time, son, you be good, you be loyal to, I would say, the wrong ones, the wrong females. That's why I wanted to comment that, and I advise guys not to do that. Because you're going to be giving your all, having children with her, and next thing you know it, you're going to be having some problems because you really don't know that woman too well. You were doing all the good things, all the right things. That's why, as I'm thinking about a lot of these young guys having kids at an early age, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all are messing with the wrong women or having babies by them. And then next thing you know, you going through all this stress. She want to take your kid from you. She want to take you to child support and all this other stuff. But it could have been easily avoided. But you chasing booty, chasing thigh, chasing that cute face because you wasn't using your head, man. That's why so many people get mad at me or don't understand why I don't want to have kids, man. It's simple, man. It's you don't know the women you laying up in bed with. I even said it in videos. I was doing all the good things, all of the right things for a female. And meanwhile, she was still stuck on this other guy who probably still has feelings for her. He'll come back around and that old feeling will come back. And I'll be looking like a clown. That's why, sometimes too, you gotta be like, nah, this ain't even worth it. This ain't even my type of field. And that's something married men don't really know. Shout out to Ron Wills. Double back home to your double back home to your girl, to your crib. And then there's another dude smacking her cheeks around. Yeah. These are the things that happen, bro. Because you don't have that it factor with a woman, right? A lot of the good guys, may be too easy, too boring, too traditional, and want to just sit home and lay up under her. But in her head, she'd be like, I don't even really like this dude like that. And yeah, there's some women who will let you down, and there are some women out there who will string you along, who will definitely string you along and get you, and then will leave you when either you ain't got nothing or she just really sick of it, or she want to bring in some new dude. That's why you know, the player guy who she really wants, she want to change him. The challenge man, she want to change him. Like, check out the Jack TV video recently. That girl was a pretty woman, and she knew the program, but she thought in her head, oh, this kitty cat good. I'ma lock him down. He like, hell no. I done smacked 10 girls that look better than you. Or I done smashed 10 girls that look just like you or better. He don't give a damn. As soon as that video go, he gonna hit up another female. Especially, too, with all the clout he got. Man, there's women in his DMs right now. But that girl, shoot, she crying. Or probably, I'm gonna say it like this. Yeah, she might hate him. But, you know, the number one thing is, if she really wanted that man back, we're talking about the Jack TV one, she'll share him. Yeah, she'll share him. And meanwhile, you, Mr. Loyal Man, trying your hardest to, oh, I want to win her back. Oh, I want her so badly and all this other stuff. I want to make her happy again, man. I always tell guys like this, you cannot make no woman happy. You can only make yourself happy. And that's true. Hold on, I'll be right back.